Cartoons.
No chain, no gain!
Welcome to the Undead element. Is it time for spooky to come? Boo.
And more, you might have got the big and most of
Everybody, welcome back to another episode of Element Showcase Undead. So today we are going to take a look at Top 10 Ghostbusters Ghosts. So anyways, let's begin.
Okay, who's rocking down?
Gosh, you
Welcome
sound
to
like a
Watch
lion.
Mojo. And today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 Ghostbusters ghosts.
I saw it.
Hi, I'm Casper the Friendly Ghost. Welcome all of you to the Undead Element.
The spookiest and
Be
funniest
very
ghosts
spooky
ever
to my own
encountered
this
by the
time.
original Ghostbusters team, meaning anything from the 2016
That sounds like
remake
a
is out.
Ghostbusters this time.
Which menacing phantoms had you scrambling for a proton pack? Anyone want to play Parcheesi? Let us know in the comments below. Number 10, Zombie Taxi Driver, Ghostbusters. On a hazy summer afternoon in New York City, a snooty businessman hurriedly steps into a cab and buckles up for a bone-chilling scare. Because little did he know, magic in the air that day. The Ghostbusters ecto-containment unit exploded, setting loose an army of diabolical ghosts that are rampaging through the city. The taxi driver is revealed to be a creepy skeletal apparition who drives like a total lunatic. This fossil-fueled phantom must have driven New Yorkers crazy, but it's only fair for a cabbie who's revving up for the coming of Gozer. The taxi driver ghost may only appear on screen for a moment, but his crazed, rotting visage is the stuff of nightmares. Number 9, Pappy Sargassi, Ghostbusters the Video Game. In 1991, the Ghostbusters returned to the Sedgwick Hotel to catch a few more loose spooks. But one of those spooks was hell-bent on catching the Ghostbusters by hook or by crook. Pappy Sargassi was a salty old fisherman who
Pappy Sargassi, that's the video game for Ghostbusters. Still exactly like this
for the
one.
real Ghostbusters.
That's
as he lures them
realistic,
deeper and
you know.
deeper into the barnacled hotel. The Ghostbusters may flounder in their first attempts to catch him, but
Sounds
they
good
put
to
an
get
end to
attacked
his
to
toil
you.
when they trap Sargassi in the dining room. The Ghostbusters catch the
Scary.
crabby fisherman in a pinch
Scary.
and make their clams for the night. Pappy Sargassi was certainly the Ghostbusters' deadliest catch.
I thought it didn't like knives and forks flying at me, but when knives and forks become a big angry giant, that's really me not liking.
Number 8, the Scoleri Brothers, Ghostbusters 2.
Oh my god, the Scoleri Brothers!
In 1989, spiritual turbulence was brewing beneath New York City. The Ghostbusters were ready to kick some slime, but no one was ready to believe them. Luckily, Nunzio
Nobody
Scoleri
escapes
shocks the
when
courtroom by
beautiful
exploding out of a
accent
jar
be
of
gone now.
psychomagnetheric ectoplasm.
Don't want to get fired on that. Man, that's
Ghastly
creepy.
gangsters weren't too happy about their death sentence from the judge, but they're certainly having a blast now.
Still got a lot
The
of ghosts
Scoleri
to do
brothers begin
this.
tearing up the courtroom and causing all kinds of mischief and electric mayhem. That's the Ghostbusters' cue to fire up their proton packs and jump into action. brothers put up a pretty good fight, but ultimately they're too slow for the Ghostbusters. Game over, Super Scaleri brothers.
2 in the box. Ready to go. We be fast and they be slow.
Number 7, Dream Ghost, Ghostbusters. Everybody's heard ghost stories around the campfire, but in case you were confused about what was happening in the scene,
Still happening when the nightmare's
appears in
supposed
Ray's
to be
dream.
still
Steeped
Sunday.
in a sensual aura, she hovers above Ray, beckoning him with her hungry, voluptuous gaze to indulge her deepest desires.
Some of your dreams
So
come true.
here's what we like to think was happening. You see, earlier in the film, Ray was snacking on Cheez-Its, and it just so happens that the dream ghost loves Cheez-Its. It's practically her favorite food. Ray happened to have a handful of Cheez-Its in his pocket when he went to bed, so the dream ghost was just trying to unbuckle his pants so she could get the Cheez-Its from his pocket without waking him up. Yep, that's what we're going with. Number 6, Spider Witch, Ghostbusters, the video game. The Spider Witch was a pretty pesky poltergeist who haunted the Sedgwick Hotel. In the 1920s, she became a Gozer worshipper who took pleasure in seducing unsuspecting men back to her room.
I say, young lady, you are full of surprises. After you, my dear.
Her victims were found dead, quote, hung from the ceiling and drained of blood. She's half human, half spider, and she controls an army of skittery spider minions.
Still alive.
Sounds scary? No worries, just leave it to Egon Spengler to straighten out this slinky spider. In 1991, Egon and the rookie Ghostbuster went up to the hotel's 12th floor and discovered her secret lair. Then they showed that witch how they do things downtown. She was a fearsome foe, but a spider is no match for a Spengler. Number 5, Terror Dogs, Ghostbusters. Not to be confused with North American black bears or cougars, terror dogs are a dreaded species of demonic hellhound, most commonly associated with the ancient Sumerian deity, known by names like Volga-Zoldrohar, Lord of the Sabulia, and of course Gozer. Terror dogs are notable for their fiendish and frightening attributes: sharp fangs, claws, glowing red eyes, and a terrifying roar.
That's a terrible looking dog. But who cares about this? Me?
She's a dog.
Should
Not
you
very
ever find
particular,
yourself
but
cornered by a terror dog,
Let's not try and
offering
get
a
something
milk
like
bone
this one.
is not likely to sway their diabolical desire to possess you. They're known to manifest themselves in bizarre places, including but not limited to Art Deco apartments and major household appliances. Two of the most notable terror dogs were Vince Clortho and Zool, the keymaster and gatekeeper of Gozer, respectively. Number 4, Vigo, Ghostbusters 2 and Ghostbusters the video game.
What was will be, what is will be no more. Now is the season of evil.
As the Ghostbusters discovered the secret of the pink ooze, it led them straight to a
Vigo,
creepy, mysterious painting of Vigo the Carpathian.
Mr. Bigo. Biggs. Please look this way, please. No.
Vigo was an evil tyrant and sorcerer from the 1500s who became known as the Scourge of Carpathia. Vigo was despised and put to death by a rebellion of his own subjects. His vengeful spirit lay dormant within the painting for centuries.
When my vindication comes, you'll wish you'd been born inside out.
When he returned, he vowed to reclaim his throne of blood upon a mountain of skulls. In hindsight, it does seem as though Vigo might have overreacted to losing a kitten over 400 years ago. Nevertheless, Vigo was one of the slimiest, scariest
very
villains
demon
the Ghostbusters
looking
ever
thing.
battled. Good vibes and proton packs always win the day.
Those have a good destruction on that. Very spooky on this.
Number 3, The Library Ghost, Ghostbusters and Ghostbusters the video game.
Here. Torso apparition, and it's real.
Don't let this quiet little old librarian fool you. At first glance, Eleanor Twitty may appear bookish and reserved, but her spooky circulation will send books flying off shelves. Eleanor was the very first free-floating full-torso vaporous apparition in
Wow, that's
Ghostbusters.
very particular spooky things on my
Where are you from?
sensible.
originally.
Very originally.
As she was peacefully page-turning in her grave, her well-read spirit spiked Egon's PKE meter. Eager to catch their first ghost, the Ghostbusters tried to get her, but she instantly transmogrified into a hideous monster. She scares the socks off the poor Ghostbusters and sends them booking for the exit. A few years later, she shushed them again when they returned to the library. It was bound to happen.
Ooh, she keeps shushing us.
Number 2, Slimer, Ghostbusters, Ghostbusters 2, and Ghostbusters the video game.
Disgusting blob.
Still got a Slimer on its fluffy stuff.
Slimer is what the Ghostbusters refer to as a focused non-terminal repeating phantasm or a class 5 full roaming vapor. Slimer is known for his voracious appetite, eating almost anything he can get his ectoplasmic mitts on. He often haunted the Sedgwick Hotel, making a fine mess of fine wines and fancy food.
That seems very
Sometimes a whole cart of hot dogs is better than steak at the Sedgwick. If you accidentally leave your lunch out, Slimer is the busboy who will be cleaning up your plate. You may not stand for it, but the flowers will. What makes Slimer so much ecto-cooler than most other ghosts? Because he's mean, green, and on the screen.
It smells like somebody took a big...
Vale, our top pick. Here are some honorable mentions. Mink Coat, Ghostbusters 2. A rich lady's coat gets its furry vengeance. Ghost Train, Spectral Locomotive, Ghostbusters 2. A spectral locomotive
Ghost
that
Train.
rockets past Winston. The RMS Titanic, Ghostbusters 2. The famous ship makes its long overdue arrival on New Year's Eve. Book Golem, Ghostbusters the video game. A literary monster that literally wants the Ghostbusters buried in good books.
Oh, here comes something big.
Now that is a prime example of a level 6 5-dimensional betrayal.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1, the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, Ghostbusters and Ghostbusters the video game.
Hey, it's the Marshmallow Man.
He's a sailor in New York. He's the 100-foot puffy white menace who's here to destroy the world. This doom-bringing confectionery pastiche of Godzilla won't be found anywhere in Spate's Catalog or Tobin's Spirit Guide. The Stay Puft Marshmallow Man is the 1984 Destructor form of Gozer. This jolly Destructor form was inadvertently chosen by Ray Stantz.
I couldn't help it. It just popped in there.
Needless to say,
that
it was
helps
a
me
radical
out on
and
that.
sugary deviation from Gozer's previous Destructor form, chosen by the last of the McKettrick supplicants. Somehow, Stay Puft is just terrifying and funny at the same time. The Ghostbusters saw s'more of Mr. Stay Puft when he attacked Times Square in 1991, but they toasted him that time too.
You've killed my dessert! Scoreboard reads Ghostbusters 2, Gozer the Gozerian 0, looking like a real big leaguer out there, chap.
Just like Egon says.
We eat dogs for breakfast.
Do you agree with our picks?
Well, that's it. We'll see you next time for more videos.
Well, that's all, folks. Good night. Thanks for watching.
Get lost. Well, thank you, Rocky. See you soon. Bye.
We'll do the worst. Okay, bye.